What's up, y'all? It's opening party and quick reviews time, and this time is WWE. I've gotten a lot of requests from WWE fans, you know, asking for some WWE videos. Truth is, I haven't. These are actually the first two figures I bought, and they're still basically the only ones that I bought. I'm a huge WWE fan, but I haven't collected much yet. The only other one I have aside from these two is a Elite Collection Randy Orton, which was given to me by BC Reviews like way back. And so far, this is all I've got. Before I move on, I want to thank Daddy Ivo once again for hooking me up with Kelly. That's right, yeah, I've got two. I found this one in the store, and he actually hooked me up with one. You can see her back there. And there goes Kelly coming up right now. Speak of the devil. Anyway, moving right along. So yeah, he hooked me up with one. I don't think he knew at the time that I'd gotten her already, because I hadn't posted. I don't think I'd posted it in a haul vid or anything. I was pretty excited though that I found her. For those that don't know, she is my favorite current diva. I'm just crazy about her. She's beautiful. You know, I'll admit she doesn't have the greatest in-ring ability, but you know, she's got that charm, and she's just got this kind of classic all-American beauty that just for me stands out among all the divas. So there you have it. Quick look once again at the full package. Alright, it's Series 6, the basic figures. There's the other ones in the wave. So there you go. And then I've also got the best of 2010 Rey Mysterio, Master of the 619. What can I say? I mean, you know, there is the fact that I am from San Diego, so I got to support, you know, Rey Mysterio, right? No doubt about it. But you know, I would imagine if I wasn't, you know, he's just too cool to not be a fan of, you know. He's awesome. He's just, you know, he's unlike a lot of other superstars. There's something about him. So there you go. And there's the back. There goes the other ones in the best of 2010 wave. I do want to get some more of these, but honestly, part of why I haven't collected so much is because there's so many, and they've come out with so many versions of the same superstars, and you know, it's like I mostly just want to have one, you know, version, and it's like now that there's been so many, it's like I don't know which one. I gotta go back and decide which one I want of each superstar. So anyway, there you have it. Let's get these things opened up. Alright, so here we go. First up with Kelly, and as you can see, they each do come with the stands with the little the name tag right there. So here's Kelly 360. And again. So yeah, now I'm really happy with this one. So these are only my second and third Mattel WWE figures. So you know, I still really don't have much of an impression of them. But I'm building more right now. And what's interesting about the divas is, for the female figures, they basically have elite articulation. So it's kind of a plus if you're a fan of the divas. Even though they're basic figures, you're getting elite articulation. Overall, the likeness isn't perfect, but you know, with the overall deco, you can tell, you know, it's Kelly. It's definitely Kelly. So it works. You know, the hair is very blonde. You know, the outfit is really nice. It is accurate to this outfit that she wore. My one issue, I'm not gonna go over all the articulation. If you collect these, you should be familiar. If not, if you don't collect these, basically maybe you're familiar with Marvel Legends. It's got Marvel Legends style articulation. I was gonna say my one issue with this though is the arms can't seem to go much further than that, so it's kind of like her arms are always out like that. Or I mean, you can kind of fold them in though, but that makes them look kind of doodly. So you can't really get a feminine pose out of them. It's kind of awkward, just hanging outward like that. So, but overall, I'm really happy with the figure. The sculpt is really nice. I'm not sure yet because I don't have, the others. I'm not sure yet if all the females share the same sculpt so far. It would be nice if they do, vary, so that it's a little more, realistic. And they don't all just share the same mold, but I kind of feel like they do. But I'm not sure. If you know, then please do correct me on that. So there you go, Kelly. Really like it. If you're a fan of the divas, especially of Kelly, I do recommend it. And here we go with the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. 360 on this. So much detail on this, even though it's got basic articulation. And honestly, I'm since I'm fairly new to the Mattel WWE, honestly, I'm probably going to stick with the basic figures. I don't need all the super articulation. I'm not really going to be playing with these, much, and I don't need all that. I'll just stick with the basics. It's, what are they, like around 15, 16 bucks? Yeah, I can't afford to be collecting those. So, anyway, great detail on this Rey Mysterio, even though it's got the the basic articulation, which really the only thing that is lacking to me is better hip articulation. The arms are fine. I'm fine without mid torso. It's got waist, so that works. Knees and ankles. It's in the hips. If he'd be able to swivel outward and all directions, then it'd be fine. But like I said, I'm fine with it anyway. So great detail in the tattoos. They did an awesome job. Look at the detail on those tattoos. 619 right there. Even the stuff you won't see under the elbow pads, it's there. There is some insane detail. Look at all of that, to the tiniest ones. It's awesome. I'm really amazed at the detail on the tattoos. So and then the overall deco on the pants too. All the printing on the pants. 619 right there. It's awesome. So I'm happy. I have one minor issue though. And before I started collecting these, when I was considering them, every time I saw the Rey Mysterio figures, because he was always going to be one of my most wanted, aside from Batista. Yeah, I know a lot of people hate him, but come on, I'm Filipino. I gotta support the guy. Even though he's turned his back on WWE. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. That's for another time. Back to my issue. I don't know what's with the Rey Mysterio figures, but he looks like he got no neck. Like he's what's the word? Like shrugging his shoulders or something. So otherwise, the likeness is great. They pulled it off great, and his body and all the tattoos and all that. It's weird. I don't know if it's the sculpting in the body or in the head sculpt. It looks like he's got no neck. But like I said, it's fine enough. It's not that bad. It's not as bad actually looking at it closer. It's not as bad as I thought it was based on the package. But still, I don't know. If anyone agrees with me, let me know. If you disagree, let me know. Like I said, it looked worse in package, and now that I have it like in hand, I'm kind of like saying it's not as bad. It's not too bad. Anyway, there you have it. Kelly and Rey Mysterio, two of my favorite superstars. Hopefully plenty more to come. There's tons of WWE figures that I still want to get. And there's ton right now currently on the pegs and on the shelves that I, if and when I have the cash to spare, I'm definitely gonna pick them up. So if you enjoyed this, if you're a WWE fan and you collect the figures and you enjoyed this, let me know. Let me know if you want to see me do more reviews. If you thought it sucked and I should stick to other toys, or if you think I suck in general, well, then tough luck. No, for real though, constructive criticism, let me know what you like, let me know what you didn't like, so I can, improve. But, I do this for fun anyway, so, I hope you enjoyed. I'm rambling, so I better cut this out before I ramble any further. And here's another 360 before I go. Alright, let's put them on their stands. Alright guys and gals, thanks for watching.